Boy.
Never thought I was going to die in the Prolapses Enclave. Here we are.
I thought we were all going to die.
Yeah, but just not the Prolapses Enclave. You know.
I think Neverdeath's pooper section would be great there.
Yeah.
I think Abard has been unconscious in the Prolapses Enclave before when we fought Geld.
Yeah.
This is the place where I desecrated the temple for the first time. Brings back memories.
We just all ignored that.
This music is far too happy.
But it gets intense and faster. Sort of the more the time runs out. That was always quite stressful.
Oh god, that was stressful actually.
Can I have a
Big
friendly
question for
game?
everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, go for it.
Did we long rest on the journey between Stormcourt and Neverwinter?
Yeah, we had a bit of travel from when we did the explosions at the Morgoth to the back to the fort, right? Yeah,
I think you're correct. Would like to think we are rested.
Yes.
So, 2 minutes and I will queue us up some sheets. Can we go into roll 20? Yeah. Excellent. Nothing should have changed in roll 20 just yet. Just
That was very polite of you, Aiden. I'm already in Roll20. Been hanging around here. Forever.
I was here half an hour behind you.
right now.
Yeah.
Leave the script.
Nice.
forgot about speaker order.
+10.
That was one of the first inside jokes we had here.
Oh yeah.
Get an AI song written about it as well.
I wish I had a third window. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong chart, isn't it? Who would like to give us a quick recap?
Let's go, Kimmy.
Yeah, go ahead, Kimmy.
Kimmy, your turn. What? Oh, sorry, I keep on posting that in general for some reason.
Why are you throwing me under the bus?
Well, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, Kimmy.
No.
Well, upon arriving into Neverwinter, we saw the battle was still raging through the streets. We came to the... Is it the... I want to say it's the Protector's Enclave? Or something like that. Not Prolapse's Enclave. we arrived at the Hall of Justice, I think, potentially. And this is where the last stand was taking place of the Neverwinter Guard, along with Lord Neverember himself, Abard's extended family, and
Including father.
including father. Yeah, his immediate and extended family.
Yep.
And basically the entire remainder of the fighting force in Neverwinter. They were on the wall with a brief respite between attacks, and I think they were expecting the final onslaught from the Jarl Storvald himself very, very soon. So we didn't have much time to prepare. Some of the preparations were somewhat lackluster, but before long, Jarl Storvald approached the wall for a parley of sorts. And we spoke with him. It wasn't going terribly well. We were exchanging petty insults and bravado for a little bit. And then, I can't remember whose idea it was to tell him that he had been deceived by the dragon, who he knew as... Could have been Nubs.
No. Might be me, but I don't
In any
think
case,
so.
It wasn't going very, very well until we asked Zephyros to show him via scrying.
Right, him.
And he agreed to this. We all came down from the battlements to a little no man's land in front of the wall and helped Zephyros in every way we could to complete the scrying spell against a powerful magical being that is a dragon. Not just a dragon, but an ancient sparkly dragon. I can't remember what's the word for it.
Prismatic.
Prismatic dragon, which showed eventually, through great effort, she was flying towards Neverwinter, and this was enough to convince Jarl Storvald that we were in fact telling the truth, and he had in fact been deceived. Just in the nick of time, he decided he would fight with us against this deceiver. And at this point, we were all rejoicing and everything was great, and we were giving all of our vestiges to King Hecaton to wear as the Stormlord. Very briefly, nobody else noticed except Unger. There was a flash of red. A figure appeared on the battlefield. A figure he'd not seen in a very long time. He said something strange to Unger that I'm not sure if was correct or if Andy's mic cut out because it was cutting out a bit. But he said, "They have him," and looked at King Hecaton. And before Unger could respond, he was gone. And very shortly after that, the beating wings of a massive beast and its guttural roars broke the momentary peace of Neverwinter. And the townsfolk started shouting at dragon, and all the alarm bells were ringing again.
It won't be long.
Won't be long.
Silence that covers Neverwinter is a silence not of peace, but the kind that comes when a breath is held too long. High above the city, Imrith circles, tracing a vast, deliberate arc through the sky. Each beat of her wings pushes air downward, and even from the sheer distance above, dust and grit skitters across the stone at your feet as the force meets it. Banners snap against their poles, and loose tiles rattle. The fires that alight some of the buildings around you flicker as they are pulsed by the wind. Her shadow slides across rooftops and towers, swallowing streets whole as it passes. The waning sun, as night starts to descend on the city, dims as black clouds seem to follow her path, dragged into place by her will alone. What is happening above you is not a hunt, it is an inspection. An apex predator taking into account of everything beneath her. And when she speaks, her voice does not roar. It carries layered with a low grumble like distant thunder pressed into the city. I wondered if I would find you all here. You buried me in ruins, regarded me as defeated, and now, with that borrowed advantage, you return to play savior to a city. Your loyalty is admirable, but pathetic. Her circling continues and she comes lower down through the sky. Patient. I was buried before, left to oblivion, forgotten by history and gods alike. I survived my entombment in the nameless city of Unrock. I tore my way free, and I made my prison a fortress. You see lightning crawl across her scales, not striking but answering to the clouds around her. I am what endures when empires turn to dust. She stops in the air as she spreads her wings wide, caught in a glide. I am the doom of the desert, mistress of statues, last king of Tiamat. And her wings slow as she circles now deliberately. I do not come to conquer cities. Cities fall on their own through time. I chose a storm lord, and now you have dressed him in relics, hoping for salvation, when he is my trophy. The clouds above her twist and deepen, layering into something vast and patient. This age does not belong to giants. It does not belong to gods. And her path tightens. This age is ending. The words land like stone, and Imrith does not even look at you. She looks around at this world below her. I am not alone. And lightning tears downwards, and as she pulls herself upwards, lightning tears from her. She turns her head just enough to clock you all and your positions before she opens her jaw and lightning begins to build. And as she dives, gargoyles spawn around her like you saw attack Zephyros' tower the first time that you rode with him in the skies. Roll initiative.
My word.
Really nice. Really, that was so cool.
Remember to click your characters before rolling.
Oh yeah, I forget to do that.
Me too, I think
And
I forgot.
also, yeah.
I also just did an intelligence save, so it's the wrong thing anyway.
Oh no.
Let's see where I am. Sorry, I had to move you there.
You got a +3 on that intelligence, eh?
Oh,
That's 17.
Can. Mhm.
am I selected there? Or there?
Are you selecting the tokens? Oh wait. Yeah, are you
think I
selecting
am.
tokens?
Yeah.
Not going into turn order.
It's on
Is
turn order for
now.
me.
Oh, good.
Oh, it is now.
Do see one.
Bit of a lag.
Oh,
That one
no.
initiative there. I'm gonna name
Oh,
that team,
God.
son. Because I missed my first go, don't I? Because of that.
Damn.
You do. Nub shits himself.
Yeah. Ah! Just
I'll be
runs
right
away.
back.
He's like, he thought he was all ready for this, folks. He's out. He's fully out.
Nope, doesn't say anything, just holds his head down and starts walking towards like the toilets.
Yeah. I'll be there in 1 minute. I'll be back to help you fight. I just have to go and fix something. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Takes out the hammer
Grabbing
as
his
well.
pen. He waddles off. Quick.
And Nubs' hammer fix piles? That is my question.
Oh, absolutely.
In the, it's not technically man-made.
That's true.
Unless you consider pushing too hard man-made symptom.
Yeah. Well, that's
It's not technically construction. Within the split seconds that follow, I will allow all of you to adjust to what is happening here. I'm going to move us into a map. I'm going to describe to you the scene around you so everyone feels fully cognizant, and then I'm going to allow a minute or two for the snatches of moment that you have between you all to discuss. Not discuss, but what you're all barking at each other in terms of your approach and what you do from here. Now, you should hopefully all see a map around you.
My word.
God.
Neverwinter
fits
is
on my
cast in darkness of growing night. Imrith, amongst many gargoyles, have arrived on the battlefield. Now, you see many tokens on this battlefield. We are going to focus on one aspect of this battle, the fight between yourselves, with Hecaton at your side, and Imrith, whilst the rest of the giants and the knights deal with the threat of gargoyles that attempt to pin them down and to disrupt the fight. Just to set some context around you of what's going on, I just wanted to embrace some of the scale of this battlefield. So, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. This is the moment where everyone's barking things at each other. What do you say to each other in these moments as you scrabble together to form some plan?
Fuck.
Can I have a horse, please?
Just see America just say this to like a random squire.
Like talking to God.
Can I have a horse, please?
Fuck's sake.
Just any horse as well.
That is thunder.
Just to say, Abard, you were on 45
Oh my
HP, and Aiden, you were on 10, but I healed you. Is that correct?
Well, do we have a?
Full HP.
We should be on full HP,
I'm just going
yeah.
to stop my timer whilst you deal with rule stuff. I like you guys to let's get all the rule stuff out of the way and then tell me when you're ready to discuss the tactics.
Cool. Yeah. Sorry.
Right, we've
Let's
won
go
the
over a
rest,
few
but-
boring questions, I'm afraid.
I can't update my
don't-
HP. I don't know.
I don't seem to be on the. I might be able to update your HP weirdly.
Well, I'm ready to go. Oh, there we
Working.
go.
If you could take it up to 99,
96,
that'd be
99.
Yeah,
fantastic.
there you go. Sorry about that. It's the 3 for me. No, sorry. I'm not on the turn order this time again for some reason. Do we need to?
Oh, yeah, none of us are on the turn order.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Good. That's fine.
Really?
Or
We can,
see
yeah,
turn
for
order.
some reason it zeroed itself, so we can
It's
do
probably
the
Yeah.
310
map.
and then just change
Could
the
be
number
that,
to
yeah.
the one.
yeah. That was a cool
And,
intro. I didn't want to just interrupt when I
yeah.
was like, well, technically I can't do this. I tell you what, yeah, roll again
That's fine.
and I'll just change my number.
Technically, I don't cheat my pants.
Please do.
actually.
So yeah, technically I actually don't shit my pants, so hooray for me. Yeah, I'll shit
Jimmy
my
will
I'll
say
shit my
that
pants.
your shadow is on your turn.
What the hell?
As long as you don't throw away his fucking token.
Whoosh. Just give us a little whoosh there, Jimmy. That's pretty fine.
I've disappeared.
Oh, if you deleted your token. Great. I love that I've
start.
disappeared rather than I accidentally deleted my token.
I didn't accidentally delete my token, it just happened. Andy.
Can you not undo?
True.
Yeah,
because,
well,
which controls it.
I'll try this again. Yeah, you control that.
Now,
Right.
the issue is now I'm seeing double of all of your initiative rolls
Oh,
in my turn order. Let me
Oh god, that
restart it and
completely.
see if
Now it's all
I'm
gone,
not
yes.
seeing any of your turn orders.
And you
Yeah,
just reset it.
Cool, well, I'll try
you just
it
roll it again and put a number.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just.
Okay,
redo, hey?
it looks like it's working now. Maybe. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
should be fine.
restart my roll 20. It's not showing up for me.
There we go. All successful now.
Okay, yeah, it's working now. The reset. Is everyone happy before we go into it?
Yes.
Yes. So,
Just
I'll let you
remember
know,
to
yes.
do that in your turn order. That's it.
Actually, before we start, because I don't think I've fought them before, can you describe the gargoyle things? What are they? They're like
Yes.
literally just gargoyles, are they?
Oh well, why don't I allow some of the party to do that for you in the kind of tactics part? Someone can cover that off.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
note I am also mounted, please.
Yes. Do you actually have a token for your horse?
I've got in my character sheet their stats. I don't think I have a token for them though.
I just presume if you're on it, you know.
I mean,
It's fine.
in a way, it's easier to just say you are riding a horse and we don't have another token to fuck around with.
I'm happy with that.
Really?
I can track his HP.
Yeah, we
that's fine.
can do that. We can put
Yeah.
on
I don't know where
like,
I don't know where your horse token's gone, Kimmy. I can't see it.
Oh, I have
It
it,
was
here, but I
there.
can. Oh.
I have the last boring
Well,
question.
if you
of
can
my
see it
task,
and
so,
you
correct.
can play with your nice horse token,
you
that's
think?
fine with me.
So we gave all of our relics. Sorry, the doodahs to. Yeah, he has them. That's
So-
fine. I'm just double checking that's still the case. It's all done. Yeah.
So really good point. Really good caveat that I just want to add here, because I didn't want everyone to
Hector's
move
got-
back to weapons. But so I was gonna pre-read this, but I'll do this before the tactics. It probably makes sense.
Sure.
You stand next to King Hecaton as you see him stare up into the sky. Air around the king almost folds inwards as if the world itself is bracing around him. As he raises his weapons, you all feel a connection to him and the armor, the weapons, the mask, the staff that you have given to him. But they have all printed themselves upon your souls as well. And that power lingers. And as you start looking around, scrabbling for weapons or these items, you see ethereal forms of the weapons themselves form in your hands, and you see wisps of almost thread coming from King Hecaton. The weapons are still yours, but in ethereal form, and you feel the same powers you possessed before. And in this, you can only imagine what strength they must hold in the hands of a completed set across the Storm Giant. So you still keep all the weapons in your stats. You are all essentially fueling into King Hecaton, and he is bearing the weapons himself. Okay. Any other questions?
No.
2-minute countdown starts.
So,
5 seconds gone.
can you kill this dragon?
Keep him alive.
Do we like focus on the main dragon, or just like the gargoyles?
Actually, I think the dragon's going to be the biggest problem.
What if, I mean, Hecaton's
Hecaton on
gonna
Hecaton.
leave the dragon to Hecaton potentially, and we can like keep the ads off of Hecaton potentially, so he can only focus on Imrith, right?
I agree.
suppose,
so.
Well, yeah.
We need maybe
I
to see if we can hurt Imrith at the very least.
Like,
And Hecaton can't fly, well, dragon can, so gotta be careful of that, cognizant of
Well,
that.
we don't know that, to be fair, but yeah.
True,
Indeed.
maybe he can.
I could give
With all this gear
Hecaton
combined, maybe you can do some crazy floating stuff. I'm not sure.
a little bit
If-
of
5 seconds.
If anyone needs to fly, let me know.
I'm going to trigger heals in my vicinity. I can
Right,
either
I'll go
buff
for us
heals or buff damage from people around me, so
I can make
Or the
people
people
fly, but they've got to have a good reason.
Buff damage to start us off with, then buff heals if things start going downhill, I suppose.
45 seconds.
Nubs, do you want to go on my room and fly around with me?
Yes. Ha! It's me again on the broom.
I will stay close to Hecaton.
Oh my god, Aiden, we're flying around. This is gonna be sweet, bro.
Gotta be
I'll just stay
sick.
next to you like this to you know, to view.
Keep
if
it
we're on
easy,
the-
yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you need to be able to click your characters. You can move me though. If you're riding the broom, I'll let you decide where we move. Well, I'll
Yeah,
maybe
that's fine.
suggest, obviously, but you move the tokens. Then.
Trendy game quickly, Andy, because Nubs and I are both on the broom, can we, like, in our turns, just have, like, quick snippets of conversation to each other? Not, like, massive long conversation, just, like, enough to, like...
Left, right.
I would say
Yes.
that is always allowed between your turns.
Cool.
You can all shout
Sweet.
and talk to each other as long as it's not having a full-blown conversation. I highly encourage you guys to be able to just talk and share tactics throughout a round
Excellent, cool.
because you're gonna fucking need it.
Because I've got a nat 1, Aiden, I was just saying, like, I've jumped on the broom too hard that I've hurt my balls, and I'm like, oh, so I'm going to miss my first turn. Right, wait, is that okay?
Yes,
That's
cool.
sort of retconning that?
Yeah, fine.
Cool with everyone? Yep.
Okay. Would someone like to explain to Artis Combo what the fuck all these gargoyles are about?
These gargoyle things.
Normal weapons don't work on them. Don't try and stab them, won't work. You need, like, some sort of magic.
Magic.
I don't know about bows and arrows and stuff, but, like, normal swords and stabbing, I think, doesn't work. But bow might be right, maybe. Might not, though.
Or a crossbow. Okay.
My bow shoots magical arrows because they're made from the earth, so I assume that's going to be fine. But we'll see.
Okay.
Shall we?
It's pure earth energy, apparently. It dissipates after the attack, so it should be magic.
Unga isn't on the turn order for me. I don't know, but I think you were first.
Yeah. Turn on
Yeah, I'm
me.
missing. I feel like I'm missing Unga Bunga.
Click on your character roll and then just change your.
and A Bard from the turn order.
I can see both. I can see
It's 24.
You are just same thing. You,
11.
Hecaton.
you can change it yourself, actually, but yeah,
Yeah,
I'll do it for you. There you go.
I've done it. So we-
Oh, no,
Yeah.
yeah. Excuse me.
Okay. Commence the round with Unga Bungson.
And the Bunsen rushing to Hecaton's side with his maul at the ready will very quickly say, "We protect you. You killed Dragon." And he is going to enter a rage and stand at the ready. And that's my turn.
We protect you. You can try and just scream.
Your screams generally do.
There's a weird, awkward silence after you do that, and your eyes are all red.
I think it's quite
okay.
We move to Artus Kaimba.
Okay, so Artus is going to run up to Sub Hecton as well, far side. And hearing what the team said about these gargoyles, I'm still going to see if I can knock them off the roof. So my intention is going to be to use my trip shot with my crossbow to try and get them to tumble down from the roofs or the sky or wherever they currently are. So I'm going to try and shoot that one to start with. Bear with me, sorry, while I find the button. So 14 to hit.
Sorry.
The one at the top, north.
Your crossbow bolt, is that piercing damage?
Yes. But then, does a 14 hit?
Yes, just.
Okay, so the intention then is I do that plus, is that how you do it again? Plus my superiority dice thing, which is 3, which then is the trip shot. 1 second, sorry. I can link this, but it links a shitload of text in 1 second.
Don't worry, dude.
Because when you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can expend 1 superiority die, which is that additional 3 damage, added to the damage roll, and if the target is large or smaller, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or go prone. So my intention is to try and knock the gargoyle down the house or out the sky if it's flying.
And save.
So it's a strength save, yeah. Which is, I wrote this down because I keep getting it wrong. And it's 8 plus proficiency, 12 plus modifier, it's 11. Not very high, but
cool.
Oh no, sorry, I can use dexterity. So it is much higher. It's 8 plus 4 plus 5, is it? 12? So 17.
DC 17.
DC 17, yeah.
I'm going to roll above the table across all of this. Can you see that?
Oof. Yeah. Yeah, you did.
It's a 19. The crossbow bolt kind of almost ricochets off the chest of the gargoyle. It doesn't pierce into him, his form too strong, and with it he withstands the effect.
Okay, and takes no damage as well. The attack didn't seem to hurt him.
It is resistant, so it will hurt him. Okay. The damage was 8 or 11. Is that additional 1d8?
It was 8 plus 3, yeah, so 11.
8 plus 3.
And then, okay.
He takes 6 damage.
So seeing the arrow bounce off, Artus is just going to rapid fire his second shot and try the same thing again on the same gargoyle. So this one is 28 hits, 9.
28 certainly hits.
So then that's 16 damage, and again it's a strength save, 17 for that gargoyle again.
Okay, he definitely takes 8 damage. At least let's roll for strength.
Okay.
Another 19.
Okay.
His heavy form kind of locks into the tiled roof that he stands on as he withstands both hits, as he gets ready to pounce down upon you all.
Okay, slightly frustrated in the resistance of these gargoyles, Artus is going to reload his crossbows, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay, move to Finn and Bracefoot.
Sweet, Finn's going to step up. Spot a gargoyle on the roof. He's like, get out of here, you shit. And
This
throws a
shocks the rest of the
necrotic
party
blast
with your
at him
language.
just to
That's
sort
beautiful,
of
Simon.
test them. Does a 21 hit on this bastard? I'm trying to ping him.
Yeah, I see it. 21
Yes.
does hit, yes.
Incredible. 8 necrotic damage. Blistering.
Necrotic damage hits. There is no resistance here. It laps into the stone and almost ricochets within its body as it snaps back. 8 necrotic damage.
Sweet.
Dealt.
That's Finn's done.
Medica scrambles with his trusty angry steed right from between Finnan and Unga towards the flames. As he sees one giant battling against 2 gargoyles, he shoots a ray of frost on the closest to him. Oh shit. 6 does not hit, I presume.
6 does not hit much at level 11 or whatever level you're. I'm afraid not. The frost kind of like almost with the fire around you, evaporates into the wind.
Matches the giant with
Damn.
lukewarm water.
Like, maybe I shouldn't use ice in between fires. And that's my turn.
Cool, pretty brain dead start so far. That's nice.
What are you doing, Francis?
Feeling good about this, boys. Yep.
It'll be fine.
Some big damage first round.
Yep.
What weapons are the
The frost
guards on
giants
the
looking at
wall
each
armed
other.
Well,
Sorry.
don't forget that Nub started this round by just jumping onto the broom so hard that he's just put his balls to powder, so he's just going just crying. He can't shoot. So, like I say,
Looking at the friendly troops on the wall, what are they armed with? Are they armed with bows or are they armed with melee weapons?
They have both.
I imagine you're asking one of the giants this, and they're like, "What? You can't tell the difference."
In that case, Abard rides his little pony grandfather over yonder, and in range of quite a few guards on the wall and most of the party, including currently Hecaton, Abard activates Crusader's Mantle, which gives everyone within a 30-foot radius of Abard for the next 60 seconds +4 radiant damage on any weapon attacks that they land. And as a bonus action, Abard is going to go Krumdor, and his... Actually, no. As a bonus action, he's going to cast Shield of Faith on... No, I'm not, because I'm going to do one concentration spell. I am indeed going to extend my longsword to a greatsword, and that is Abard's turn.
Okay.
So, Shamash, surprised by the cowardice of his team, inflicting no damage so far on the enemy, really, is going to fly straight,
Oh yeah.
not towards, obviously, but in a different direction.
But at least he's flying straight, everyone. He's not,
Yeah.
you know, not meandering
I'll fly.
around.
Round 2.
Fly over here with young Nubs, and then
Speed.
then he is going to hit this cap here with an eldritch blast, the like of which he's never seen before. Does a 22 hit?
On which target? Sorry.
Sorry, this fellow here, just on the right.
22 hits.
Yes, so 40 first damage.
Damage is delivered.
And then where have you gone? A second one straight away. 20 hit.
Does.
Excellent, and he is going to then quicken his Eldritch Blast to give him another shot. Well, 2 more shots actually. So, 20 hits again. 5 damage. And then the final one. Does 16 hit?
It does.
Excellent, 7 damage. Pew!
Yay!
As you pelt blows into this gargoyle, it is on 1 HP. You start to like shatter it as limbs start to fly off it as your force just like bolts into this being. And it is kind of almost left there stunned as it's like looking at its own body as it's torn asunder by these force hits.
That's how we do it, lads. Shamash shouts.
Nubs nods his head, even though he has tears in his eyes. You can tell he's pleased with your work. Just, just like that. Yeah.
Excellent. That's my go. Done.
Boom. Getting the ball rolling at least, Shamash. Thank goodness for you.
There we go.
Okay, yep. Nubs, his balls hurt, and that's the end of his turn. Good. All right.
And as you just kind of see the broom, it is a broomstick, isn't it? You see the broom kind of like arcing round through the rooftops as Shamash is firing these blasts. You just hear Nubs like, oh, like around the side of the building between the tower and the rooftop. Monumental. We go into the group initiative of the gargoyles. The one that has been wrecked here is going to fly up towards you, Nubs and Shamash, and he is going to attempt a claw attack. Does a 17 hit. He's going to go for you, Shamash, as the flying.
Oh, I have 17 armor, so that
doesn't hit.
No, that doesn't hit. Does it, or does half hit?
I can't remember the rules.
Rarely good enough armor
At
class
one
to
point
be
we
10.
had like a rule that it was glancing,
We had the
but I can't.
glancing, didn't we?
DM's choice, I suppose. DM's choice.
Ooh, what's our feeling on glancing, boys? Should we've not
I
done
think
that
we
in
should
a
get
very
rid of
long
it. It should
time.
just miss.
I don't remember
Yeah.
nothing doing it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a long time
Yeah.
ago.
No, I'd
it's
say it's
resistant. Yeah, you aren't damaged, but it does get a multi-attack, so it's going to go twice. And 11 doesn't hit.
No,
The
it does
claws
not.
Kind of, it's like clambering towards you, and it misses with claws as you kind of zoom past it. We have another one that is going to fly and make its way. It's gonna make its way down to whoever's nearest, which is Artis Climber. And it is going to use its claw. It's going to go for a bite, which is a single attack. 11 doesn't hit, I assume.
No, 18. Get off me!
You managed. Cool. And then we're going to go for these others. We've got another one which is going to move. It's going to move to its closest, which is Fin and Bracefoot. Fin and Bracefoot. This is going to take 2 claw attacks on you. Does the 17 hit?
No,
Followed by 22.
that definitely hits.
You dealt 3 slashing damage by the gargoyle. Now, for the sake of having so many people in the fight, I'm gonna say that both Jarl, Storvald, and Zephyros are not in this round of combat. They are here and present on the battlefield, and they're going to be fighting off gargoyles in their own sense. I'm just going to move them out of the way, just because otherwise it's going to become long rounds.
worries.
So
Lots of
Avard
just
Helmer,
watching you move people around.
Yeah, exactly. It's not fun. Abard Helmer, this one is going to attack you with its claw attack. 14 does not hit, I believe.
Negative.
But does a 23.
My AC is 23, so
it doesn't hit. You feel these claws like slashing almost the back of your plate armor. You're not dealt damage, but you realise that this thing is going for you. We move from the gargoyles to King Hecaton. King Hecaton in this moment casts Lightning Strike. Just double check that this is running publicly as well. So you'll see, Never Whispers roll. Can you all see that?
Yeah.
Giant hurls a magical lightning bolt at a point which you can see 500 feet of it. He's going to cast this directly at Imrith as she flies towards him. She needs to make
My word.
a dexterity save of 17. Which she does not do. The Storm Lord, empowered by his magic items, would someone like to roll that 12d8 for me, please?
Ooh. 12d8. How do you even roll these things?
I could roll 268. Oh, there we go. Just done it.
Or nat ones.
Oof.
Very bad rolls, actually.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
bad roll.
Not a whiffing it in the first round.
Oh, I've done well.
Well done, Shamash. You did great.
Thanks.
As the lightning strike pelts towards the dragon, you see this lightning bolt shape and form and power towards the dragon. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. As you see this fire out towards her, you see her mouth opening, forming lightning of her own, and she devours this lightning strike. No damage is cast as she consumes its power. And you see, with the lightning shimmering across her scales, that this is her. This is her element. This is her being. And you see her consume it. She takes no damage. We move to Imrith. And within her turn, you see her mouth extend and her jaw open. Her flight path is coming directly towards you all as she swoops in. A 120-foot line that is 20 feet wide. Each creature within it must make a DC 23 dexterity save or take 16 d10 worth of damage.
Hey, what?
Oh shit.
Well, I'm glad Danger Sense gives me an advantage on dex saves. But even
Can you say who gets? Or is it? from
Yeah, I'm gonna need a
20 for the
figure
wide
out.
line.
also
120 feet deep, right?
from Abart.
No, I think the king is the target.
The king
Assuming
is
so, like this.
King Hecaton is the target. Wait, how do we
Turns on
do?
white, you
There's
say.
there's the ruler, isn't there? Beam. Here we go. Beam width
Oh yeah.
20.
Oh shit! Avard's getting
I'm a fire my laser.
Who's this dude next to Abard, the special token?
That is Lord
That's it.
Neverember.
Oh, God.
Lord Neverember, as with this night, get a +3 on this fucking thing.
It's the former Lord Neverember.
Yeah. Abard
Soon
picks
to
up
be
his
Endlord.
picks
There's a
up his
log check
helmet.
going spare.
Yes.
Sam, please could you roll me 16d10?
Doesn't he have to do this deck save first?
D10.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry,
It's,
DC dexterity save first.
but is it? Yeah, it's
23.
the one beam has
could I-
damage to all of them.
Could I please use an
King
advantage on
Hecaton
this
saves
roll?
his dexterity save. In what regard? Your
That
back
I
is
have
turned.
advantage save.
You have
No,
advantage
I've got
on what?
I'm using inspiration, sorry.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Go for it.
No, I just rolled once, so I'll just roll again.
Oh, what an improvement!
Oh,
From 9 to 10.
you say?
Your back is turned as you look to the wall of soldiers. You're kind of almost
That's
getting them to
5.
prepare their volley.
That's 5, and that's 6. Fuck me.
So 28 plus 3.
as I say, and everything will be okay. He's just finishing his sentence.
What is the speech you're giving to the knights on the wall as this hits you completely
It's
unawares in the
91.
back of the
Got that S.
bed?
Myself can defeat a dragon alone. I don't think it's necessary.
I love how that's cooking the mic as well.
Yeah.
It's cooking so hard as you
I
are
intended to cook.
covered. You are covered in lightning.
I'm just going to double check, if you don't mind, that I don't get any kind of protection from this, just to be absolutely sure.
Do you have any resistance or immunity to lightning damage?
I don't think I do, but I'm just checking everything to be absolutely sure. No!
Do you have
no,
the
I do
blue
not.
dragon scale mail on? No?
No, but I take 91 damage, and surprisingly, I'm not dead.
Holy shit.
My word.
King Hecaton,
I just need to-
on the other hand, has resistance to lightning damage and absorbs half of the breath weapon.
That's wild.
resistance, not immunity.
Yes.
You should have 8 HP, Abard. I'm sorry.
No, I shouldn't,
Oh, yeah.
because we have 12 temporary
That's true.
HP from the last round,
You do.
apparently.
Exact Monday. Good point. Fair play for me.
Can I ask what my dad's response is to seeing Abard just take 91 damage like a champ and not die?
You tell
Holy
me.
shit.
What is your father's? What would your father's reaction be?
Like, fuck me, fair enough. Jesus.
No,
I
go
need
on.
to-
Give me something deeper than that. Give me something deeper than that.
Fair enough.
Your father is literally seeing you almost like I'd imagine seeing your son, your firstborn,
Yeah.
be
All
what you
right.
think initially is evaporated. That's what he's just thought has happened to you.
Baron Toddbard Helmer II is not proud of Abard. He has been disappointed by him for pretty much his entire life. He was disappointing at school. He gambled away the family home, and then he fucked off to the West Coast to fuck around. He has never been impressed. All he's known since Abard started his adventure is that he killed his brother Rompert. Absolute waste of space for glory. And yet he sees in this moment just Abard take dragon breath and come out, I wouldn't say unscathed, but still standing. And there's a flicker of respect in old Toddy's face for the first time in a long time.
so much so that he lifts his sword and he plunges himself into battle. Right, before we go into the next round, let's take a quick break. We'll come back to it.
Well,
He rolled a 12. My horse is dead.
It may have sizzled away.
I'm pretty sure that's the route it was in.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty certain
Yes,
if
pretty
it
much,
passes within your square, you're taking damage. Or you at
I
least
think
need
so,
to roll.
if we're doing beam.
Oh, Jesus.
As long as everything's to scale.
So it also hits Artus Unger,
I'm pretty
the
certain
Knight,
that.
Lord Neverwinter, and that
Yeah.
yeah.
What about a nat 20
Oh,
dexterity
not 20
save?
for Unger.
Oh, then you're fine.
That's half damage, right? So what was the total damage?
91.
91.
91.
Oh. What was your deck save though, Artus?
I'm just rolling it now. Just on its way. And it loads.
46 would be
the
half
save?
damage, by the way. Of course.
23.
Okay. Well, Artus is going to use his. He has something for this tactical mind to roll a d10 and add it.
So 28.
Ah, shit.
19.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you got the 10, sorry. So 19. I want to point out, as Charlie said, Bunga got a nat 20. So does that make any difference on the save other than beating the requirement? Does it have like, I don't know, or does it?
I would say a nat 20, and given where you are in the lay of the beam, I'm going to say that you are able to jump out of that beam's path with a nat 20.
Nice.
nice.
And
Nice.
Artus takes the
King is
full
judging me from
91.
lawyer there or not.
No, that's okay. That's up to the DM.
I think in a clutch moment like this, a nat 20 needs to be appropriately rewarded.
Yeah.
And I think you would duck and roll.
Sounds good. A duck and roll
So I think-
square away.
There you go. Yeah.
Artus completely distracted by that gargoyle landing in front of him.
On the clock
Was
tower.
looking in the opposite direction. Well, not quite the right direction. And took the beam fully to the face. Not expecting it.
Ooh.
I'm on 50.
also
The knight in front of you he is almost evaporated. The gargoyle next to you, if I'm gonna apply the same thing, he's right on the edge. He is going to break free. He
Oh,
is not
you got a nat 20.
confident in the nat 20.
That's great.
Is there an opportunity attack from A-Bard during the lightning strike?
I'd probably say
During
no.
I would also probably say that.
A deck save.
Higher
See if
life
Abad
left
makes
for his
it.
eyes.
I imagine
Yeah.
yourself being hit
Oh, wait,
by a
hold on, he
tidal
moved away.
wave
Yeah.
and someone moves away from you slightly. Do you think you'd be able to grab someone in that tidal wave?
It's just a
That tidal wave is also
Like, the
a
very judgmental
oncoming
father is
force
watching.
of lightning. Of lightning. For whatever reason, Lord Neverember Statbook isn't linking.
He's fried.
Lord Neverember no longer has a stat block, and Lord Neverember no longer exists.
He's certainly both of those
my
things,
dice.
him being Lord and Lord of Neverember, are no longer true. In fact, Neverember is basically no longer true anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah, cool.
In fact, I'm just going to roll. His modifier should be 2.
He gets a +3 on whatever save he rolls. by the way.
I see on
Don't know
0
how you do
HP
this
already.
in just normal roll. Right, so it's going to be +2 to the to the 2 rolls that he does. Well, in fact, he doesn't roll advantage, does he? So. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord Neverember has 67 HP. You watch as he is knocked and he falls to the ground. He doesn't even react. He's an old man.
No.
He's not a soldier. And no matter how decorated his armor is, he's a politician at heart. And he's hit with the full frontal force of this lightning wave. Lord Neverember is unconscious. Is there anyone else in that? Technically, this gargoyle
It's
is
just clipping.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I could believe this gargoyle up here. Technically, if we're being super technical about it.
Oh,
It's just silver
14.
lining.
He is completely destroyed.
Lovely.
You see him put
Sizzle.
under
Excellent.
into smithereens of smoke and dust. We move.
Oh, that's turned things around for us
the
then.
next.
We're all right.
Round of combat. Let's go back a few. We start the top of the round with Ungabunks.
Having barely dodged this beam of pure energy by the skin of his teeth, I'm just going to turn to the dragon. Is it hovering above? Is it kind of in the air here? Or is it on the ground?
Yes. Yes, it is. Gosh, it's really hard to do this on Roll20 of describing how high it is. I'm going to say it's about 60 foot high in the air as it's coming down. It's just like above the buildings. It is swooping down low as it is trying to get that direct beam onto everyone in the square.
Okay. At that point, at the beginning of my last turn, I made a mistake. I forgot we had the ethereal versions of the weapons, so Unga has the ethereal spear rather than the maul. So he's going to turn towards the dragon, and he's going to use Sunstrike. It's an instant. Oh, why has it done that? Hold on. Never mind that. Instant attack. Effectively. A 48 up to 180 feet. He rolls it.
Your attack is 21, right?
I think this. Oh yeah, do I roll attack as well?
Sorry, damn. Yeah. Well, you're rolling. You rolled 21 on attack.
Yeah. No, that was a mistake when I rolled. That roll up there. That was a mistake. I don't know if Sunstrike needs a roll because it has a dex
does say-
save.
It says when you throw the spear, you declare it a sunstrike.
Okay.
does the-
Because this is the. Let's check the word I made for this thing. Where
No
is that?
attack. No attack roll if it's a straight line. It says.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Dexterity savings throw 15 for half.
So it's straight up damage. I should know this
Straight up
because I made the
damage.
fucking weapon, but I have not read it in a while.
Straight up damage, and I think the Imrith will just have to roll a dex save of 15 or higher.
Dex save. Got it. Thank you. Too much shit. Cannot remember all of it. She was 15 on Dex.
Damn, she takes half damage. 10 damage. If she takes damage from that and doesn't absorb it.
What type of damage is it?
Radiant.
She does take damage.
Nice. As the spear instantaneously comes back into Ungbunson's hands, he's going to scream, "Lizard fuck!" and throw it again. So 21 hit.
Does not.
Damn.
Oh my word.
The spear comes back to Ungbungston's hand. And he's going to move to the bottom of the stairs here. Towards Medica. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay,
So
so
it's come back.
Artus. Limping, clutching his side, he's going to move into what he thinks might be the more relative safety and cover of this side of this building. On his way there, he looks up and sees that gargoyle above him near Nubs and Shamash. Seeing it looking so frail, he thinks even in his worst state he's going to take a pot shot at it. So I'm going to try and fire at that gargoyle. Crossbow. Just a normal shot, so 28 to hit, and then half of 9 damage, I suppose.
Me, how you do this? It is destroyed.
So as Artis moves away from Hecton, limping, clutching at his side, sort of looking at his body covered in burns, he's a worried man. But looking up, he sees Nubs and Smash in combat with that gargoyle, also looking weak. So arm flailing everywhere. But it's 50-50 to be honest who he hit. Took the shot and just about clipped the gargoyle enough to send him rolling down the roofs and to the ground. Then as Artis gets up against the building, he's going to use Second Wind to regain some health, which is 1d10. Can I roll that? Lovely, so it's 19. I rolled it twice by mistake. 19 health, and that's the end of Artis' turn.
Lovely.
As just before we move into film, Artis, you hear a voice in your head as you recognise the voice of Imrith lock into your mind. You were the one who brought us all together, but really, it was your wife. Don't worry, she's safe, locked away in my home. Move to Finn and Bracefoot.
After saying still, like, Davey's still covered in burns, but he's like, what? What are you saying, Imrith? Rah! He's like, screaming in his burns.
My timepiece.
Yeah.
Okay. So Finnan, faced with his gargoyle foe from the roof, he's like, oh, fuck this shit. We need to like help him come down. So he's going to conjure 16 wolves, casting Wild Shape. And not Wild Shape. Conjure spooky animals. Yeah.
16.
Yes.
I love the mass summons.
Getting all of our
Get those tokens out.
enemies born.
I'm going to roll them as just a pack though, so I'd be okay with one token and one initiative.
What is it that you're spawning? Sorry.
16 wolves
Zombie
infused
wolf.
with necrotic.
Wolves.
Zombie wolves.
Yes.
Zombie.
The apes are taking a
16 of
back
them.
seat for the meantime. For one good reason, they can grapple very easily. And I want to try and bring these gargoyles down to
Okay.
size.
This is how many? 16.
Yeah.
Okay,
We just like
this
times its health by 16.
Pack now has 166 HP, and it is big.
Fuck yeah.
Mega wolf.
Would you like me to roll initiative instead of back into the
You roll initiative for it, and basically everything it rolls times 16.
Okay.
I've realised
roll
that is probably really imbalanced. But
Don't worry about it.
Really underpowered or super overpowered, depending
I
on the
think-
roll.
I thought I was just going to do 60. Like, if it attacked, it would just be like 16 rolls. And then it'd be like yes or
It's
no
gonna be
based
a
on each roll.
long battle.
so there's one way you could do it. So normally, so in like shorthand BM rolls, what you could do is just say basically this is the average attack damage. So if you don't want to roll, you could just say the average of this roll is 48. So therefore you always just hit the average. So
Okay.
we could say what is the wolf? Wolf has a bite attack of 2d4 plus 2. So 7 is the average damage in that.
Yeah.
7 times 16 is. Oh,
God.
someone please, for the God, help me.
112.
That's 100 and...
It is 112.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
I think that's the best way to rule that.
I mean,
think. That
yeah, I'm-
seems
I'm
massive.
happy roll. I'm
God forbid
I'm
they have
down with
max
that.
damage.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm happy to roll like 16 attacks, but then they'd also
This
roll an
pack was
advantage as
probably
well
bigger.
because they're in a pack.
Just one Mega Wolf who does sick ass attacks. Just do 16 dice for every attack or whatever.
If you can physically spawn 16, then it should be representative of what 16 are.
Yeah. So,
And
I
if
just
they
not
are
just
traveling
do-
in a pack, it does
Yeah.
make sense that they should basically all just be able to take the average damage that token, that monster takes.
Yeah.
So
So-
if one hits, do they all hit, sort of thing, or is it like?
I was
yeah,
sort of thinking.
we'll say that. It's going to be easier
just
for
rolling
for
like
the
this.
DM.
That's the bit that doesn't. That is
yeah,
the bit
because
that's
if you
not
lose
Because that would
all
reduce the
his
damage, wouldn't it? If
Yeah, then you'll
actually
reduce
only
the
half
damage.
of them hit or whatever.
Yeah.
I tell you what you
okay.
could do. What you could do.
Not that I want
is
to
out
nerf the
of-
massive wolf pack.
No. But what you could do is out of the 16, how many hit the AC? So what's
Yeah.
the roll for that?
Yeah.
So you would do 16 times. Basically, you need to have a trigger that is 16 times the amount of AC. Is that right?
Just
No,
roll-
16
that's not
d20s.
right.
Just roll the
16
D20, 16
d20s.
This is it, yeah.
And then how many of those are
Yeah,
the
yeah.
AC?
And then just
times
count
by the
those up.
average.
See how many
Exactly,
hit.
then do that
yeah.
plus 4. That number, D20 is
Yeah.
plus 4 for the damage, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
just actually do it.
Luckily, it's a +4 on each one. So. And because they're in a pack, they roll with advantage. Hooray!
I actually
Plus 4.
I shit you not.
Oh shit.
So does that mean?
Yeah,
hold on,
then it's
so
fine.
How can you roll with advantage then?
Roll it twice.
Oh my
You
god.
roll it
Okay,
twice.
this is.
Also,
Yeah,
this
rolling it
for some
twice.
reason, the first roll
best.
that Finan did not add the +4 correctly. It added
Yeah, only
it
plus
did
4 at
total
the end.
rather than. Yeah.
That's Fox, like, yeah.
So basically, you
jeez.
just have to do it in your
by
head.
one.
It isn't.
Yeah.
But you can just roll 16 d20,
good
and then
arithmetic.
in your mind
gosh.
add 4.
Yeah, okay.
So you 19 is 23,
Oh.
and then everything.
Etc.
Yeah.
etc.
Let me see if I
basically,
can look something up here.
I guess roll the 16 d20.
Artist, why are you rolling? What's
I was
going on?
testing if that would work, like if I did that.
Oh,
where
the
you roll
bottomless,
16
yeah. Okay,
d20s
yeah,
plus
yeah, I
4,
get you,
but it
yeah.
didn't- yeah.
Just roll 16.
We should make this more complicated somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he can, for
No,
example,
no.
switch the
Just a
wolves to
joke.
mastiffs, which
Do their
are
attacks count as a weapon?
smaller
again?
dogs. So he could have 30, 32 of them.
We could do an average roll. Would that help? And just times that by
Yeah.
16.
Let's see if they actually land an attack first, shall we?
Yeah, true.
I think you need to first at least just determine how many hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so
To do
You
that,
should roll-
roll the 16d20 twice to account for
Exactly.
advantage. And take whichever.
And remember the position of each number, because that is the position of each wolf, shall we
be
say?
a +4 in that sense. So, like, that's effectively a roll that bottom one there. There's 2d20, so the higher one. No, because it's adding it up.
Just
Nightmare.
just roll
Yeah.
that. Honestly,
Roll
roll,
the
for your-
first one.
roll
could we not just put this
16d20
in-
and then roll 16d20 again is going to be the way to go. Because then
Yeah.
we just keep track of whether
Do them
numbers are in the list.
individually.
Can we
No, you
please
can't do them
work this
individually.
out when there is actually an attack to work it out for?
Yeah.
Could I say maybe just put the calculation through ChatGPT and just get it to do it that way? It's gonna be way
Yeah.
easier than trying to fudge roll 20.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
definitely.
But I would do it as
So
just roll 16d20s twice. Ask ChatGPT to keep
But
an
you
eye
just say
on the
it does
position of
actually
each
that
roll.
they all roll with advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And it'll
You
be able to do it individually, probably.
I think the DM asked if we could stop doing maths for this and just let AI sort it out.
yeah. This is definitely the drudgery for the AI. I would. If you ask it to do it for the next attack, then we'll figure it out. Unless you're using it in this attack. Or is
I
this
also
you
don't mind
spawning them?
finding it out because I think it's quite interesting
It
doing this
depends,
kind of
like, how I
mathematics.
can,
So-
like, can I use the wolf now, or are we just going to play it as part of Finn's turn, or should the wolf roll initiative so it's like based out in the game?
No,
Sorry,
just
this-
do it on your turn.
Okay.
It's a fit, yeah.
In that
Normally
case,
do it like that, anyway.
So
this wolf is definitely biting this
I'll say
gargoyle.
maybe a good
but
rule
cool
for
with
for spawning animals is that they always basically take the initiative straight after you, so it's essentially part of your turn.
Yeah, okay,
That
makes
wolf
sense.
just vanished.
Yeah,
or roll
I,
16 initiatives.
there was 2 when I dragged one side. We've still got one on the table.
Do we?
I can see one.
Yeah,
I'll just refresh. I think
I can't, but I'm going to take your word for it.
yeah.
Okay, what did you do?
Maybe it has disappeared. Shit. I think I was being anyway, this wolf
Control that.
bite. The wolves are gonna bite this motherfucker.
Sorry, man, I got you covered.
Whoa, wait, what? I'm sorry. What's
Shit,
going
I
on
fucked this
here?
up.
It's a
My
wolf.
bad. Ignore that. ChatGPT, let me down.
Oh,
Can someone just please put the sum into ChatGPT and tell me what damage is dealt to the gargoyle? Because I
Is that all
otherwise
the
we
rolls,
will be
Mel?
here all night.
Oh my god.
What's the
that all
gargoyle's
rolls?
HP?
What's the AC of the gargoyle
is
as
on-
well?
Yeah.
The gargoyle has 14 AC and he is on 44 HP.
And what's the damage roll of the wolves?
Working on it.
I've got most of them.
Just
I can just figure
damage
it out.
or its attack?
I've
I'm just gonna ask is he dead,
calculated this
basically.
in my head, and the gargoyle is dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just putting it through like with whatever wolves we've got. I believe he's dead already.
Or does he have
wanna know how
resistance
dead,
to
though.
piercing?
So a bite attack works like this that you can hopefully see in the chat. Oh, is that just gone straight to me? It is D20 plus 4 for attack, and then it is basically on average a 7 for damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dead, for sure.
Okay. As
If
the
the AC
gargoyle
is 14,
is
yeah?
swarmed by a pack of wolves that have spawned out
Yeah,
of
it's 100%
nowhere
dead.
as they swarm out around Finnan, they destroy the gargoyle somehow. Although the gargoyle does have resistance to which piercing.
Yeah,
What was the full attack?
God.
Give me a second, I'll figure out the full attack for you.
Sorry for the maps.
Otherwise, it's just getting like dry humped by a bunch of dogs.
Maybe they can sort of
But
lick
it
it
also
to
has
death and
some-
like it erode it.
Slow
So the gargoyle's
rate
AC is
high.
wolf is 4 points to hit. It's like 14 high, so that tries. So we have 12 misses. No, sorry.
Out
Hold
of
on.
16.
No, we only have 3 misses. Out of 16. So we have 13 successful hits. 13
then
times 7.
16
Yeah, exactly. I got it.
16
Okay.
times 7.
13 times 7.
13 times 7, sorry.
It's
Then
78.
divided by 2 because it's resistant.
I've got a
Divided by
nice
2.
pasteable formula in ChatGPT now.
Oh. Pretty shit.
What did you say the total damage was, sorry?
78. So what's that? 45 plus 49?
By 2.
49, right? Yeah. No, why is that
Divided
saying
by-
49? That's 39,
what?
excuse me. 39.
39, yeah.
Yes.
It is
Bad
dealt
maths.
39 damage. It is not dead. It is currently swarmed by wolves. Finn and Bracefoot, that's the end of your turn?
Oh, but there were
Yes.
5 crits in there potentially.
Okay.
So
roll me
actually the
double
damage is closer-
5 crits.
The damage is, if on average, would be closer to 54 if I'm plugging this in correctly.
If there are at least 5 crits in there, then I would imagine it's dead. Because
Kind
its
of.
health is 5.
I just want to.
But there were 5 crits, right?
No,
I think let's
he's
just
got
say
a
that
bonus action.
Gargoyle's dead.
Amended formula mail.
Just,
there we go.
just for friendly game after this as well.
You
If
better
a
formula charge for the
gargoyle
crits.
was to
Yeah,
survive,
actually, yeah.
how large is a gargoyle creature size?
Yo, what?
Same as a
We'll
human.
see.
So medium.
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 In that,
Yes.
If it was to survive, it would get knocked prone as part of the bite attack.
Yeah, it
which
makes
is the
sense.
entire reason I'm rolling
Yeah.
this.
I see what you're doing.
Right, okay. It is knocked prone.
Sweet. And also
I'm
maybe
dead.
I'd be surprised if it could stand up with 16 wolves tugging it.
Yeah.
Throw around like a fucking chew toy. It's a complete chew toy.
incredible.
And now
Yeah, sorry,
becomes
I
a flying
have-
swarm of wolves.
I have lost that icon. I'm sorry, Andy. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Have you ever
okay.
seen Isle of Dogs? You haven't seen Isle
Yeah.
of Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
What have
they,
we got here?
All go for the bag once they open it.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm imagining it fucking looks like.
Oh,
Okay, it's worth it.
Sometimes.
That feels great.
Okay, so what are you
find a
trying to
gif
do
of
with this with this gargoyle now that you've bent it to your
Now that
whim?
he's prone and dead. He was already dead, but now he's prone as well.
Nothing. Finn's just going to put his hands on his hips and look at the pack of wolves and go, nice. That's Finn's go is
Okay,
done.
good.
I think the wolf is
Okay,
way
move
too
to
small
Medica
for
and
16.
Sarnas.
Okay. Medica keeps
Great
riding the
skeleton.
horse and he goes below the dragon and he looks up to see a massive figure paced against the. Is it storm going on currently? Like
Yeah, there is a storm forming around it. Yeah.
he sees the clouds forming in the familiar way. He knows how storms are brought to life, and he starts to harness the power himself. And he goes to summon his own bolt of lightning from the storm, and he uses the 5th level of that spell. And also he uses the Destructive Wrath, and he... no, I just cast that, but he uses Destructive Wrath, which permits him to cast with full damage without rolling for damage, and it's an extra 1d10 for stormy conditions, so that's 60 lightning damage, and there's a DC 14 dexterity save. Or take half. Damn.
That's the gift.
Imrith rolls a 15 on Dex Dave.
So he takes half, so 30 damage. Lightning.
That's what the gargoyle looks like.
Be resistant to
Oh,
lightning, I
God.
imagine.
She's immune to lightning damage.
Immune to lightning.
Well,
Oh shit.
I wanted to get the attention, I would say.
Good prompt, by the way, Charlie. I was just going to mention, from the prompt, we missed out the necrotic damage, Mel, so you're going to need to send me some info for that, and we can fix it next time. It doesn't matter, it's already dead, but
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, we've completely forgot about necrotic damage, yep.
Stop
Yeah, let me know
metastasizing
if
him. He's already
I'll fix
dead.
it.
No, exactly. It's just we're fixing it for next time. We're getting ahead of the game, mate.
Prepping. We're prepping.
We've got to have the prep ready for the prompt. It's a good prompt, actually, to be fair.
But wait, didn't Hecaton attack him with lightning as well?
He did, and he
Yeah.
absorbed it. And
And
They got resisted.
she
Absorbed it,
absorbed it completely.
Oh, for fuck's sake! So
This is what happens when you pay attention.
I was gonna say, if you didn't catch that and you would like to rethink your turn, I would allow it because you would have seen that. I
Please
did think
rethink.
I
I mean-
stressed it, but
It's my lightning
and there's
rod
no
against this
shame in
lightning dragon.
rethinking.
a quick rethink, then I will go into very boring blah blah blah
Dagger
ice
mode.
storm.
Okay,
That wait.
take out my butter knife.
I'm hoping to build a little web page on the site.
Wolfpack.
Yeah, dude, you've
Point
got
it
this.
in range. Okay, it doesn't really force me to cast this on the ground. I just cast it on the.
It's the logic.
Ah, nice. Oh, do you mind if I just share that with Mel as
Dragon.
well? So he knows what we're aiming at.
So
This
basically,
is the ice storm.
another. Yeah, and that's
That's a
she
good
did
prompt.
the
That's
save
nicely,
already.
very succinct.
I'm gonna roll again. I asked you to go again. She's gonna roll again. She rolls a 2.
Amazing.
Describe to me as you ride underneath her. What you do?
Is that not
I,
missing? Sorry. Carry on, Gimme. Yep.
Okay.
No, it's nothing
So
to do.
it's,
Sorry.
first, I start to harness the power of the clouds. So with intent to go for my whatever I want to do almost every time to cast lightning. But then I realize, oh shit, no lightning is good for this kind of monster, and I harness the power of the clouds in a different way, and I start forming the hail storm that falls down from the clouds and starts pelting the dragon from above. And on the ground, this would turn the terrain into difficult terrain, but because it's in the sky and the target is larger than the spell area, maybe it starts to make her back difficult terrain. I don't know, but yeah, those ice starts to fall from the clouds and pelt her from above.
Got it. Thank you. Yeah, and as you kind of ride through the flames underneath her as well, you see this kind of shatter down on her as she lets out a howl. You don't know how necessarily effective it is, but you see the ice kind of shatter across her hide as she flies over above you. It all happens so quickly; it's hard to tell how effective it was. Everything is moving so fast in this moment, and again, remind everyone that we are literally in the first 6 seconds of combat here. Medica, is there anything else?
I go for a Shield of Fate as a bonus cast as well for myself.
Okay, move to Abod Helmer.
Did we say that drinking potions is a bonus action?
Yes, we're going to do adopt
Yeah, I
Baldur's
think
Gate
so.
rules.
Abard, in that case, is going to take a bonus action to drink a greater potion of healing and take 9 points of healing. No, sorry. 13 points of healing. Seems quite low. And can Abard see which direction Imrith's head is pointing because he's assuming like the breath weapon is obviously really dangerous. Is she flying in a particular direction, or is she stood still but looking into the courtyard?
She's flying in the same direction that she shot the beam. She is flying in the direction towards you. She's going to go over the head of King Hecaton and straight over the head of you into the wall, and you'd imagine arcing back round for the next pass.
So in that case, Abard is going to hopefully move out of the direction of her travel. So Abard was in a straight line from where she was attacking, so he assumes that if he moves to the left, he's probably going to be a bit safer. And Abard is going to move over to his daddy and call for the archers to fire a volley. And Abard is going to attempt, because he's just in range, he's going to attempt to lob a javelin at Imrith.
Okay.
There's a 24 hit.
From 24 hits on the javelin, just. If you're going to go for the volley... Oh, no, you go for it.
Sorry, I didn't realise the volley would be an action. I thought it was kind of an instruction.
Well, it depends on... You're asking these guys to load up, right?
Yes. And fire at the dragon.
Tell me how you do this.
Abard, not on his horse, but he still kind of thinks he is, because he's really shell-shocked from the lightning, is kind of like running around, kind of really bow-legged, because he's still as though he's kind of on horseback. And he's swinging his sword around and is just yelling, fire at the dragon, fire at the dragon, fire at the dragon, go for the eyes. As the dudes on the wall kind of feel like the Crusaders' mantle sort of power kind of brushing over them as Abard goes near.
Okay. I'm going to figure out that attack whilst we move to Shamash, Venk, and Cabradon, if that was the end of your turn, Abard.
I'll apply a Divine Smite to the damage I landed. With.
What's that?
So I deal an extra 10 damage, radiant damage. Also, actually, plus 3 damage, because I also get affected by Crusader's Mantle, so 13 damage. And I'm going to roll a Channel Divinity Inspiring Smite on myself. And give myself 5 temporary HP as well. And that is able to go.
Move
Right,
to Shamash,
Nubs.
Venk, and Cabradon, and Nubs on the
Yay!
Yeah, right, Nubs. Have no fear. Into the eye of the storm we'll go. And Smash. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, I love that the arrow comes with us now. That's just like brilliant. Smash and his good friend Nubs come on the belt. We go up to Imrith and he shouts, "You dragons are a blight on this land, like you are a blight on my people. Take this, you fiend." And out of his hand, a pulse of sickly grey-green energy comes out, tendrils wrapping around. Yeah, exactly. Wrapping around Imrith, and Shamash rolls Blight. So, has the Constitution saving throw. If she passes, then she only takes 20 damage. Necrotic damage. But if she fails, then 40.
So...
40 damage.
13 on con. 40 damage. Blight. Describe to me Blight, Aiden. Or Shamash.
Well, as I said, a grey-green flash of light, a kind of gooey flash of light comes out of his hand, and the tendrils start to wrap around Imrith, like the rot setting into her hardened shell, only lightly because it's only a little bit of damage, but she's just like wrapped in this decay and well, blight, I guess.
Perfect, thank you.
And then Smash says, "Right, Nubs, good job," and flies.
But
And
I want to shoot as
only 10 foot. It's all
Okay.
right.
Right, fly as
Turning
far as you
around.
can because I'm good at shooting anyway, so it's fine.
That's as far
Oh.
as I could.
Oh no.
Spins round to give Nubs a clean shot on Imrith.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
It is your go now, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
We move
the
to
timer- okay,
Nubs
sorry.
and Rick.
Okay, I mean, Nubs is just gonna survey the battlefield briefly and just see if any of the other guards or other people are sort of in trouble from these the gargoyles and the rest of the ads. But everything seems to be somewhat under control, so he's also just gonna try and get some damage on Imrith as well. So Nubs is using the Earthweaver's bow, right? Which is a very special bow because it has a couple of things that it can do once a day. One of those being the Titan's Grasp. So when it hit a creature with this bow, you can invoke a giant strength to pull it towards the earth. I think we're going to go for that. Also, once per long rest, or once per shot, I can also channel the power of the earth into a devastating shot upon hitting the target ground. The ground within a 10-foot radius of the target erupts violently, and all creatures in that area must make a DC 15 strength saving throw as well. And that terrain becomes difficult terrain. I don't think... Yeah, I think we'll
Not
go
on
for
the
that.
ground yet.
No, that's true. So I was going to say that might not count unless we can ground her. Okay. Let's just go for a shot from the bow at least anyway. Like this. So it's only a 13, so I think that whiffs all the way away. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't even... That was just the damage roll. Sorry, I didn't actually roll the action roll. Apologies. Hit DC. 22.
Two misses.
Okay, it's alright. We'll take another little
Right.
shot here. It's okay, don't worry. We've got a 33, which is a critical and a nat 20.
33 hits.
So I have to
And
roll the
damage.
damage on the advantage, right?
It should do
For-
that if
for-
you just click Earthweaver's
Should
bow
do it
and
for you
click on
naturally.
the 33.
Yeah.
It
Sure, I
do
should
it.
just click on that, yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, so
Nice.
How much is that?
total 21 and total critical damage. She has been damaged already, right? Yes.
Yes.
So that is 34 damage.
Nice.
Good job,
Uh,
Nubs. Not quite
Now,
40.
yeah, but we're not quite over yet. I need
Oh.
I needed to make a DC 16 strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet directly towards the ground.
Say what?
So it's called Titan's Grasp. It's part of the effects of this bow.
Yep.
You can paste it in here.
DC 15 strength.
16 to save.
16.
Yep.
Oh, the target
Save.
must.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Saves.
Imrith rolls a 28 on strength.
It's pretty low, but give it a try.
Strong dragon.
As the kind of earth moves up towards to almost kind of grasp it to pull it down, the dragon is able to almost sweep it away with its forelegs as it pushes through and breaks through the earth, smashing through at an alarming speed as it pursues back down on its line. The damage itself from your bow is dealt.
Yay! Says Nubs as they hopefully speed away. Mail, did you see the prompt I sent you, by the way? It's long, but it works well.
Nice. I'd have a look in general. I've managed to bodge together some maths into a quick HTML calculator without putting in.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Okay, we have one remaining gargoyle from this lot. The closest to him so far is Finn and
It's a
Bracefoot.
vibe coding right now.
Oh, Jesus.
It
That's
is
with the wolves.
going. Oh, in fact, yeah, you're correct. It is the wolves. They are. This is going to be.
There are wolves around this area, I think.
Opportunity attack.
This whole area is full of wolves.
I've worked out a health breakdown so I can work out how many attacks to do once we hit certain thresholds.
Okay, this gargoyle has 2 attacks. It's going to attack a first wolf with. I've just reread the gargoyle stat block and it says it makes 3 attacks: 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. Motherfucker!
Oh, shit.
It fucking glazed down a 32 in retribution.
Oh my word.
I mean, imagine a 32 hits and 14. I'm pretty much sure kills 1 wolf at least.
One wolf. One wolf is eviscerated. Definitely.
Adjust the equation.
Remove one wolf.
Oh, so the HTML thing lets me just like reduce the number of attacks on the fly. It's fucking sick.
Hang on. I know why that was so high. I rolled off Imrith's stat block, not the gargoyles.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's then raided the gargoyle.
Yeah,
There we go. That
4.
looks
That's
a
better.
little better.
I think the AC in
An
your
18 still
HTML might
hits.
be wrong, Mel.
1 is hit, not dead. This is gonna get so complicated.
That's all good.
Which one is hit though?
So I've worked out each 16 to work out the maps for it. So I know once we dip below a certain health point, I'll just drop the attacks off as we go. That we like improving each one.
Okay. Okay.
I'll put it in
Cool,
the red
cool,
dish,
cool,
actually.
cool.
That's fine.
We move to King Hecaton, who he is going to throw his own spear. And he was 14. In the speed that Imrith is coming towards him, he shoots it outwards and misses. He gets a second
the
attack.
Hecaton.
And with the second, he will do the same again. 19. Both spear throws do not connect. We move to Imrith. She is going to fly. She's going to fly into the center of the battlefield. No. She's going to directly.
Oh my god.
Face into Hecaton, and she's going to smash into him. She does not go for an arcing round, and she uses Frightful Presence as she enters into her attack.
Oh,
Where is Frightful Peasant's Ego? Each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet of the dragon and aware must succeed on a 20 DC Wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
120 is out here.
Yeah,
Friendly
it's all
game.
of you.
Basically.
Friendly game.
Does she choose
God.
this
Oh
all
yeah.
then?
Hold on. Abod can't be scared. He's
Agard
too dumb.
and creatures within 10 foot of him cannot be frightened. Because Agard, if I'm wearing spectrally a vestige armor, do I also get the benefits of the armor I am wearing normally?
I suppose.
you're
That's a really good question. So you're not wearing it, are you? Because it's spectral armor.
The mechanical element of it is essentially you're wearing what you were wearing before. You're not getting double armor.
Okay, fair enough. Creatures within 10 foot of Agard cannot be frightened.
What about the bonuses of that said armor? Say instead of just the armor value.
Like, you probably choose one or the other. Like, you can either have your old
Yeah.
armor or you can have the.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, that
Or
makes sense.
spectral armor.
No,
Taking the piss,
I
isn't
would-
it?
yeah,
This is level 11, not a level 20.
that's fair
Yeah.
enough.
So, everyone roll me a DC Wisdom saving throw, please.
Unger is immune to
DC
fear
20,
while he's
sorry.
raging.
Just a D20. Oh yeah, wisdom save. Sorry.
I'll say
16.
Oh.
Nub saves, but Shemaz
Oh,
is control
wow,
of
that's
his movement
charisma.
on the broom.
Oh, it was wisdom.
Charisma.
Oh, fuck that.
When Medica raises up the dragon. Oh, wow.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that
Risk
Medica
and
has a plus on.
Oh my god! Use the wisdom roll for the wolf.
Like it's an individual though. There, sorry, ignore the 200.
Nice.
So that means 10 wolves, basically.
But that's pack mentality. That's widely researched phenomena, in humans and animals.
As long as
Oh, yeah,
one
Jake,
remains
we divide it, that's
confident,
10.
everyone's involved.
Well, one of them rolled a nat 20, so I think they're all fine. The alpha wolf. Yeah.
Alpha said no.
Finn rolled a 7.
We don't have to.
We do not back down.
Okay, let's make this easy. Who failed? Because I feel like quite a lot of people
I'll do-
What's the
saved.
number? Sorry.
Mostly me.
Save is 20, I think.
Finan and Shamash,
20.
I think.
Yes. So we could say that 10 wolves saved, or just those that had.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn, ending the effect on itself
MC5
on a success. If a creature saving throw is successful, or the effect ends for the creature is immune. For the creature is immune to dragon presence for the next 24 hours. So if you escape this, you're immune.
Nice.
So I can roll wisdom each each round. See
Each
if I
turn.
escape it.
Yeah, you can do it at the top of your turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But with
I don't
that,
want to work
that
out
is
individual
its.
wolves for this.
Let's say the wolves aren't scared for now, for this one.
Fail. Hold on, I got this. Fail, pass.
Right. Imrith plunges into King Hecaton, and she gets to make 3 attacks. 1 bite, 2 claws. The first is her bite attack. And with a 34, she deals
Knocks his head off.
20 piercing damage and half on the lightning due to resistance. So 27 damage on the first. She then takes 2 claw attacks. The first, although it is a natural 1, is a 17, and it still hits because King Hecaton's AC. In fact, no, that AC is incorrect. So that his AC should be higher. His AC should be 20. So the first one doesn't hit. She goes for another, which does hit and deals 20 slashing damage on the second attack. And with those 3 hits, she uses her legendary action to commit a tail attack, which, with a 33, deals another 17 bludgeoning damage to King Hecaton. A combo brutal as he is moved backwards against these slams from the dragon. Now, quick time check. We're at 9:30. Do you want to do one more round, or do you want to stop here?
I'm down for another round.
I could do a
I am
round, yeah.
unemployed.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fuck.
Okay,
Hell
let's
yeah.
take a quick piss break. We'll come back for round. We'll come back for round 3.
Amazing.
Excellent.
Let's do this. We move into round 3, and at the top of the round, Uncle Bunkerson.
I'm just going to charge at the
in
nearest
front of you.
leg, aiming for its Achilles. And taking the spear in hand, he's going to attack recklessly with the first action. There's a 36 hit.
36 does hit.
So that is that's going to be 14 plus 14 plus 3. So that's 31. That first attack.
Sorry, what was the number for the 1?
31.
41 or 31?
31.
31. Thank you.
And he's going to take the spear straight back out and try and plunge it in again for a second attack. That's another 36.
36 hits.
And this time it is 25, 28.
28 damage. Plunging the spear into the dragon. These hits are huge, but you see it almost preoccupied by its main focus, King Hecaton. Everything you're almost doing to it is on its periphery.
In a final frenzy that will most likely leave Unger exhausted after this battle, he can take a third attack.
34, holy guacamole.
Nice.
Oh, this boy doesn't fuck around, holy shit.
That's another 28.
Yeah, you ignore the left-hand side, right? You just add up the...
Yeah, because the
Those-
left-hand
yeah,
side
yeah.
of the right-hand partition is the two-handed attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Hunger's just stabbing away.
At the end of your turn, Imrith uses wing attack as legendary action as she starts to realise that you are by her side. I'd ask you to take a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 24.
Ooh, 11.
Arugula.
I'd like you to take... I'll let you roll it. D6 plus 9.
2d6 plus 9.
2d6 plus 9.
Lowest possible is 11. That's pretty good, to be fair.
15.
Lower than the average. You take 15
Yeah,
damage,
well
but you're
lower.
also not prone.
And it's bludgeoning, so I'll be resistant and take half rounded up. So I'll take 8
Oh, shit. So 8, yeah. Nice one.
and knocked prone.
Okay. Not prone.
Roger.
So does Hecaton and Artus take that wing attack as well? I think Artus maybe is just out, but
Each creature within 15 foot. I'm going from the center,
yeah, it depends.
not from the outside. So
That's quite generous.
you are artist.
If you take
you
it
are
from the
out.
outside, it's sort of 15, 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should probably go from the center, because from the or
I think everything else is usually.
Yeah, that would mean that you are within the dragon's.
that's fun. Yeah, true.
The scale of the. I don't know. My view is the scale of the token is. Obviously, it's not that big. That is like limbs and everything going around. So I still say like your center of it, like its reach from your wing, and the wing stems from the center of its body. So I would say it's still from. I don't know. I mean, I would hope you will like fairly judge it as well, but
Yeah,
I
you
feel.
would. Yeah, and you would think like the wings are on the sides and it's facing Hecaton. Bunga is right at one of the wings, whereas Arthas is like in the front a little bit more.
So, yeah, essentially, you've got to be, pretty
And then
close.
Hecaton could be because he is so close that he could be in the way of the wings, but Arthas definitely isn't.
I'm gonna say that Arthas is not, Hecaton is. I'm gonna look at this a little bit more though, and think about it. But yeah, I would say that it is going from the center of it, of which is the reach. So Hecaton would also have to make a save. Dex. He fails. I can never remember the roll command. Is it slash R or R slash?
It's slash roll, I think, isn't it? Or slash R, maybe. It's...
Can I ask a friendly game question? Just knowing what armor Hecaton is wearing.
Sure.
Is the ground that he's standing on, would that count as natural terrain, such as soil, grass, or stone? Or because it's presumably a paved surface, does that count as unnatural?
All
Stone
patches
is-
are the work of the devil. Or...
This has
This is
been
the real debate, like, what is
manufactured
natural,
stone.
man?
It has been chiseled in the right pieces.
With the caveat that we classed the flagstone floor of the Eye of the Allfather as natural terrain for the same armor set.
Yeah, I think stone is a natural material, right? That's
It's natural material, but
seems
is it?
reasonable.
It's not like we're going to get any rubber floors or plastic floors, though, right?
Yeah, and Abar, do you see next to you, where you are, there's a little tump of earth that's pushed through the floor. It's an unkempt keep, and there's a little tump of earth that's pushed through, and you stand on that, right? No, I don't know. Technically, it's not a natural floor, right? I think the old father was a bit.
No, not really.
I think the old father was probably a bit of a bodge.
I agree. I'm just trying it because it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight for both us and for the DM, that's how I view it.
Artis, are you frightened as well now, or did you resist? No, you are.
I resisted, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so Artis' turn?
Yep.
Right. So I think Artis, seeing this massive dragon land in front of him, initially sort of almost turns around to find cover within this building. But then, remembering that this is Imrith, and feeling the rage build inside him, he is going to turn
Hey, Jay.
and approach the dragon. I don't know where I should stand. There, that's probably good enough. And as he turns, as he sort of stomps and sort of like, you know, seeing red suddenly, this rage appear behind his eyes, he's going to take out his flame tongue sword, and as the flaming sword grows from it, he's going to start hacking and slashing at Imrith. So his first attack. Did that come through? No?
Yeah, 13.
Oh, yeah. So presumably that misses as he.
It does. I'm just looking at the roll. Yeah.
So as he initially walks up, it's the first time I pressed that button, so I'm assuming that's all right. Hit, damage is flaming, so both those, yeah. But as he's walking up, is hacking, slashing. The first one, you know, again the rage clouding his vision a little bit, and he slashes a bit too early and misses the dragon entirely. And he's going to use a second attack to attack again. A 20 to hit.
If you loaded the +2 flame tongue, I think you might have just loaded like the basic base weapon and not the more
It doesn't
advanced
say
version of it.
+2 on it, if it should.
B120 +8.
So, well, I can have a look at that after. The +2 would just add +2 to hit, would it?
Should be +2 to attack and 2 damage based on. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong on the rest of you. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure everyone else in this group has +2 weapons at this stage to a degree. It should be +2 to damage along with the base damage, attack of the damage.
Yeah.
I think realistically.
I think
yeah.
you may have the wrong weapon guy. Why don't tell you what? While in the background, why don't I just quickly double check all the character sheet and stuff? We move
But
to
in terms of
Finn
those
and then
stats, it would
come back.
just be adding 2 to hit, would it?
And to damage.
Theory
And
and
to
to
damage.
damage.
So-
Yes.
So should we just say 15 presumably still misses and does 22 hit?
It does not hit. No.
Oh my word.
Okay, so Arthur says in his being red is just swiping at the air now, not even realizing he's hacking and slashing the air while he's trying to hit Imrith. But he does have just enough capacity to remember he's quite wounded, and he's going to use another second wind roll. And even though he's hacking and slashing, energy is going to revitalize him a bit for 12 HPs, and that's his turn. And I'll have a look
We
at
move to Finn and Bracefoot.
Sweet. So first things first, we'll deal with the wolf and the maps. He's gonna turn around and beat this gargoyle instantly. Now, in general chat, there is a pack attack roll calculating HTML file. However, it will be screen captured for the recording, so if you want to check my shit, check.
Mail.
Yes.
I think I also have maybe just constructed it in R as well, if you want to just run that by as well. But yeah, we don't have to do that. But it could literally stream that as it runs in R. Potentially.
Yeah. Sweet. So the AC's 14, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, correct.
Nice. So this is going to roll 16 attacks with a +4 against an AC of 14, and on a successful hit, a 1d4 necrotic damage. We have 12 out of 16 hits with 4 misses. 2 were crits, with a total necrotic damage value and total attack value across the bites of 37. Oh. I'll try and print screen this.
On the
Music
gargoyle,
starts.
37.
Yes.
Yeah, this music plays as the wolves attack the gargoyle in slow motion. Like...
37 damage in total, right?
Yes, on successful hits.
As the wolves clamber over the top of this gargoyle, almost engulf it. It is not dead in this moment, but it is covered.
Oh, in that case, it would also be prone now. Following the attack. Oh, these wolves are retarded.
The pack pushes it down.
Yeah. So yeah, he's prone. The pack are hungry. They are gnashing away.
Hungry for stone.
Finnan's going to step around, see an opening, and try and finish the guy off with a necrotic blast to the face. It's a 21 with 8 damage. Oh wait, that'll be a disadvantage because I'm scared. Hang on. I'll roll that again. It's a 16.
The 16 still hits.
Yeah, we'll take the 8 damage, I think, because it's at disadvantage rather than the 12.
The gargoyle looks up into your face as it like spits out at you. It is not dead. It is there kind of like engulfed in wolves as you kind of like shooting spells at it. It is pulling through, it is pushing through, it's trying to fling them off its back as it's trying to unleash itself.
Nice. Yeah, Finnan looks down, he's pleased that the gargoyle is in pain. Yeah, Finnan's done.
Was the Imrith still within striking distance from the ground?
She's on the ground.
Right. In that case, Medical rides towards her and goes within contact distance and casts Inflict Wounds in a 3rd level. It's a Constitution saving throw of 14 from Imrith.
13. It fails. She's taking attack from many sides.
Is 21 necrotic.
Not bad.
Necrotic damage pulses through the ancient blue dragon as you lay your hands on it.
And at the same time, I yell to Artus. I gather yourself, aim your strikes as I cast Healing Word. And give you little 8 healing.
Artus feels one of the burn marks on his cheek just sort of heal up. He's like, oh, 18 was it?
8.
8.
Half of the burn mark on his cheek is
Yes.
Another burn mark appears elsewhere.
And actually, because we are close enough, my very trusty steed is very frustrated and angry, so it goes for hoof attack.
On
Oh.
Tiamat.
19 doesn't hit.
Damn.
The hooves kind of place on the side of the dragon.
Gently. Lovingly, almost.
Ooh.
Okay.
Finally found something as psychotic as it is.
I think that is it. Yeah, that's my turn.
Move to Abod Helmer. Shamash, Freddy, and Cabradon up on deck.
Do you say that Neverember is unconscious or dead?
He's unconscious. At least from what I can see.
Abard moves over to Neverember, and he gives him 5 points. Uses an action to give him 5 points of lay on hands healing. And as he sees consciousness rock back into Neverember's face, he just sees Abard's shit-eating grin with a very burnt face looking back at him. Just goes, "Time to go, old man. Get yourself to safety. The world still needs you. This city will need a governor." And Abard then looks back at the wall and is really surprised that all these troops on the wall with bows and arrows haven't done anything about the dragon, and is again encouraging them all to fire a volley of arrows.
So at the start of that's my bad. At the start of your turn, as you lay your hands down on Lord Neverember, they loose their arrows on the dragon, and I did a ChatGPT roll earlier with a 40% chance to hit. All of the guards around this wall shoot towards the dragon, and they lay 37 damage.
Would that be weird?
Oh god, no, that's far too much.
Success!
We're done, boys. We ended it finally. The world
would
will
that be
see.
300
Plus 3 radiant damage for any successful hits because of Abard's buff.
Plus 3 radiant damage on every
damage.
single successful
Every
hit.
successful weapon attack.
Oh,
Fucking maths.
Sorry, that's the only reason I'm buffering these dudes. That's why I'm not in it.
You see this gargoyle that's up on the wall with the guards. I imagine it's just kind of like okay. Doesn't really know what to do with this.
yeah, but also,
Am I dead or? 15 guards hit at 40% hit rate. So 15 guards hit. 15 times 3, correct?
Sure, yeah.
That's an additional 45 fucking damage. Big numbers. You see as the dragon is surrounded now and attacks are laying in on it, you start to see it move around in the battlefield almost with this kind of nervousness, but it then sets its sights back on Hecaton. Abard, is that the end of your turn?
Abard moves to this location where he is still within 30 feet of the walls to buff the guards, and within 30 feet of everyone but Unger and Medica surrounding the dragon to give them plus 3 damage to any weapon attacks they lay as well. And as he does that, Abard takes another swig of Greater Healing Potion and gives himself another 13 healing, and that is the end of Abard's go.
Cool. Shamash is terrified and says to Dogs, "I am frightened." So he tries to roll a wisdom to see if he's unfrightened. No, I'm not. I'm a brave dragon born. And with this, Shamash keeps going.
DC 20?
Was it 20?
I believe it was on the Frightened,
DC.
yes. It was 20.
And I rolled a 20, so that means I'm no longer frightened. Is that correct? Or do I need to roll 21?
Yeah, it was it was 20. It was 24 on the wing attack.
Yeah, cool. So I am unfrightened. So, Shmash, seeing how tough this big fella is, and how there's lots of people close to him, going to try once again with his blight. A blight you are, dragon. Blight. So, 29 damage this time for a DC 18 Constitution save. Or half that, if they save it.
Ooh. 22. This time the blight is almost wrapped into its being as it salves into its scales, half damage.
So that's 15 damage, I guess?
Yep.
Smash continues flying with nubs in this direction.
Seems like a decent direction to me. I'll accept that choice. Don't they have much choice, frankly, because I'm just
panicking.
anyway.
No, this is too close. This is too close.
But
There you go, nubs.
we didn't get close. Not to be a nerd here, but did we not move closer technically there in terms of our radius?
Yes, but are you frightened, nubs?
Yes, I am. You are. I guess you're.
I'm not
This is
anymore.
interesting.
What the fuck are you doing going closer to it?
So I'm frightened, but I can't control where I'm going. So, Mr. Rules Master, is this fine?
No,
Or
this
do I
is fine,
jump
yeah.
off the fucking broom?
I would say this is
Fall off the room.
It is probably fine.
Okay.
I would say it's fine. You're not going to jump off a broom because you're that scared. I don't think you would leap to your death. The amount of bludgeoning damage you would take as you hit that floor, I don't think you do that over being scared. You're just openly saying, "I'm scared."
I'm scared. That's it, exactly. That's all you hear from Nubs, Aiden, as you go closer. Oh, I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, exactly.
Holding
very
Shamash's
right now.
body tightly. Is that the end of your turn, Shamash?
Oh yeah, that's all, thank you.
But we get to start your turn, Nubs, with your opportunity to roll against being scared.
Cool. All right. Constitution save again, right? Or
Wisdom.
wisdom. Sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Come on, baby. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared, man. Ah. Still definitely scared. Okay.
So startling.
Yes. So I believe if I roll an attack, then looking at the target, at least, I have to roll at disadvantage, correct? Is that how fear works?
I think so. Yeah, it should say in the thing. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within line of sight.
No sight. I would say so.
You can't move willingly closer. But you can move unwillingly closer, which you just did.
Which I just did, exactly. True. So, I think I just rolled my attacks at a disadvantage here. Even though my traits of, for instance, being a sharpshooter mean that I have certain... But nothing says anything about having a fear effect, so I believe it's just that, frankly. So, let's go.
Everything is basically just done at a disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to just
Including shitting.
Exactly. We're going to just keep shooting at that dragon. At disadvantage, does 20 hit?
20 does not hit.
Alright, we'll take another roll. Come on, baby. I think we missed that one too. 22?
22 does not hit.
Well, we missed twice. I'm too scared to hit. I'm just too scared.
Your bow hand is shaking all over the place. Nubs, what's going on?
Yeah, bow hand shaking. The arrows fly either side of the dragon, all missing in their attempts.
This is very unusual for Nubs to miss shots. I'm just going to say that.
I believe we have.
I was going to just ask a bit of flair there. After the last shot has twanged off the string of the bow, you hear a little toot from Nubs as his eyes have widely looked towards the dragon shield. Like, it's like he's so scared he can't even hold in his gas anymore. That wasn't worth it, but Yep. I've already said that anyway.
It's always worth it. We have the gargoyle closest to Finnan, who goes with a bite attack. A 6 will miss, and inevitably, I'm sure, as does a 6 on claw attack. We move to Hecaton, as he now faces up against this ancient foe of the giants. He, with his oh my goodness, it doesn't actually say what weapon he's got here. Just
Come on, Hecaton, do something cool.
he's going to go.
He has like the sun spear, doesn't he? And any other vestige weapons, I guess.
Yes.
He gets a plus D3 damage on plus 3 damage on any weapon attack.
It's registered as ballista, but we're going to go with that as being sun spear. So his base attack's 23 hits, he deals 30 piercing damage.
That'll be 33, sorry.
Nice.
Because of the energy wave.
Valuable advantage.
He's going to do another. With the 16, this time it does not hit. See what he. Yep. That's all of Hecaton's turn.
Is that all you have? Right, getting rapidly disappointed in Hecaton.
Yeah, we gave him all these vestiges.
You can
Very underwhelming.
For the party's reaction.
Can Hecaton get a point of demoralize?
Uninspired.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him an extra attack. He's going to go in with another one. I haven't changed the names of these attacks, apologies, but with that, he deals 25 damage and deals another 21 bludgeoning damage to the ancient dragon. Then we move to Imrith.
Oh no.
The dragon, taking opportunity attack from all of you who plunges itself back upwards into the sky. I'd ask you all to roll me damage. Medica, Arta, Hecaton, anyone, Unga Bungason, that all.
Hecaton and Artus
stand around him.
Hecaton and Artus will get a +3 on any damage left.
Hecaton deals 14 bludgeoning damage, a +3 on attack or damage, sorry, Sam.
3 on damage.
I remade their sword, and I think I've made an even worse one. But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, can we? That reminded me. Can we do opportunity attacks?
Yeah.
That's I think what you're doing, isn't it?
That's what we're doing, sorry, yeah, you're roll me an opportunity attack.
19.
It's anyway. But...
I don't know what's wrong with that weapon, guy. We will sort this out. I don't know why it's rolling so low. It should not roll. So I'm going to give you the damage because otherwise it is supremely unfair. I'm going to take 17 from Artus. Medica is 20 with the Divine Strike.
Yeah.
No. I missed. It's 16 to hit.
You missed, sorry.
Yeah. I missed as well then. I rolled an 18.
Okay.
Oh, critical miss. 18.
Yeah.
My God.
What the
Nat 1, 18.
Still kill most men.
And woman.
Yes.
And children.
And
At
Adam.
The children.
As the ancient blue dragon flies up into the sky, it binds itself into a ball. It binds its wings together. It draws its feet up into itself. And unleashes this explosion from her body as you see four spurn just fire into beams around it. There's a 9th level spell.
Oh God.
Force burn fires 3 beams up to 100 feet. It can choose a single creature for all 3 beams.
Oh my god.
Oh, holy shit.
Please be Hecaton. Please be Hecaton. Please be.
She chooses Hecaton as one.
All 3.
Phew.
No.
Stick.
What is that?
I tried to click the show spell description and it did that.
Ah.
Oh really? I can
Oh,
do
so
it this
sorry.
way. Imrith can fire 3 beams up to 100 feet and make creature for all 3 split the beams among up to 3 creatures. She makes a spell attack against each creature, and on a beam inflicts an average on 70 damage, 20d6 force damage, and the target loses 1d4 spell slots beginning. She fires the first into King Hecaton. Would someone like to... well, in fact, he gets to roll the spell save, which
Let's hope to fucking god he makes it.
doesn't say...
DC 20.
Oh, it's a deck save. Deck save.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, that's 20.
Hecaton makes
man.
a save. He takes half damage, but I would ask... I'd ask just anyone in the party to roll me 20d6, please.
20.
Friendly game.
Oh,
Friendly game.
68.
What time is it?
Time.
Huh?
What
10
time is
Time
it
of day.
in the game?
Oh.
Hammer
Oh.
time. It is like early evening. The sun is setting.
All right. You wouldn't say that Hecaton is bathed in the lunar zenith.
No,
Not quite.
negative.
No, the zenith would be
Very
the
good.
highest point of the moon.
Not to be that exact.
When Hecaton is specifically bathed in the lunar zenith.
I suppose the moon could be out at this time of day, technically, if it's... Is it
It won't
autumn
be
or
anything,
winter?
will it?
Not quite, no. What is the... Zenith is the highest point, right? So it's midnight.
Yeah. It's like midnight.
Wait, it's
Yeah,
weird.
It's not midnight. It's early evening.
If only we had a clock.
Cast for the spell says DC is 15, but the spell description says DC 20.
We'll split the difference.
That'd be a legacy issue.
I mean,
Does it say 15?
Different edition.
In the roll,
Oh,
you
yeah.
rolled.
well, either or, it's still the roll is good enough, right?
For half damage.
I'm
yeah.
worried about other people.
Yeah, but it would be half damage. I suppose for other people, though, of course, yeah.
I don't know why it's showing as that. It will be spell save DC 20.
I did the roll. I don't know if everyone's okay with that, but
Yeah.
I got it as 34 damage,
King Hecaton takes 34 damage.
which is okay considering. Put it that way.
Well, it's only the first one, isn't it?
Straight.
20d6.
The second beam. Directly into his crotch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imrith gets a magnifying glass and to direct beam into
Yeah.
a fine point.
His crotch isn't that small, male. Come on. Whoa.
A large point.
Yeah, there we go.
It still could be a fine point, though, couldn't it?
Sounds
Past
good,
the second
I think.
beam, Unger Bungerson.
Oh no!
Better fucking roll a 20 here, mate.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, he rolls a natural 20.
Oh!
Reflects it back.
Misses completely. No, I don't know if that's true, but still, that's
Hunger
absolutely
the
absolutely
irony.
not.
Based
I
on,
attempt to do
based on the last roll.
leaning back Matrix bullet dodge. Kind of.
Could I adjust that a little bit? That you just like all you do is you drop into a split, so like both of your legs, so your crotch is on the floor, like go into the split, and then you do that like lean back where your entire body is flat against the floor. Just the split.
Sorry, Andy, what were you going to say there?
Yeah, apologies.
No. I'll go with whatever you say on a 20. The third beam. Where are my dice?
Not me, I'm scared. Nubs is for sure dead.
The third beam fires upwards towards Shamrash, Frank and Cabral, and the broomstick.
Smash, no. Wait, hold on. You might get advantage on it. Is it a dex save? No, never mind. You don't get advantage. Sorry, dude. You're on your own.
No, that's fine. Right, so what do I got to do?
Dexterity
28
save
DC.
as you try and dodge the beam.
14. However, I do have my Ring of Evasion, which I can take a reaction to expend one charge and succeed on that save instead.
Okay.
Magic ring.
With that succession, you take half damage.
Excellent.
Do you want? Yeah, I think you probably want to roll this yourself, or I can roll it for you if you want.
No,
20d6, please.
Holy
Would you do it?
shit. Yeah, go for it. Nubs. Roll low.
20d6, yeah.
Yeah, so that should just
This-
be 20.
This, I'm afraid, is
Hold me
also
responsible.
going to
Yeah, so it's
go
33.
towards Snubs Grimrick. You're both on the same broomstick.
Oh no, not me.
Does it?
It's a single creature.
It's a single creature, but they are literally on a broomstick together.
No,
Does the
we're different
broomstick get
creatures.
obliterated?
Which
by
is
that?
So-
entity,
so
effectively.
I could do the beam on one person, but ultimately, well,
I'm just reading the description of the spell.
okay, okay.
You've got to remember, I'm scared. Right, just remember, I'm
let's do
very
it this
scared.
way. Shamash Frank and Cabradon, are you now unconscious?
No, very conscious. Only took 33 damage.
Please tell me how you write your way as you are riding the broom.
So, Shrash on the broom with Nubs on the back sees the beam coming towards him. Who's taking some more damage on me? Anyway,
Sorry.
Oh, so Shrash is flying, and as he sees the beam coming across, he quickly rotates like a sort of 360 almost underneath as the beam goes past, but he doesn't go quite fast enough and just sort of skims off the side of his body. So like his leg, his arm all just gets a massive burn from the beam where it kind of gets him as he does this 360 spin.
Did you have 12
keeps going.
extra HP from Abard, by the way, before we started this? Because otherwise your total should be different. You should add 12 HP to that, so it should be 52 if you had that.
Did I get that? Yeah, I guess I did. Did I?
Yeah, I think the
Was
whole
it just
party got it, didn't they?
I
Oh,
think everyone got
excellent.
it, yeah. So your total should be 52.
Banging. Thank you.
Also, yes, Kimmy, exactly. That is precisely my role at this moment.
Good
My
job,
favourite
Kimmy.
rom-com is actually.
at the end of Forceburn,
Everything.
we move into the next round. But I'm going to call it there for tonight.
Yeah,
Nice.
good idea.
Sweet.
Roger that.
Nice, intense
What
battle.
a smashing time.
That was a very smashing time.